guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'll be showing you guys how I transform my model from this to this, so keep watching. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Oluchi, and if you're new here, I'd love to beg you to please subscribe to my channel, like, share, comment. That will mean a whole lot to me. So today guys, I'll be showing you how I achieved this beautiful blue smoky eye makeup using the Notecosmetics professional eyeshadow palette. So guys, I did the skin work off camera. In case you really want to know how I slay my skin work, please kindly watch my previous video. So I'm just showing this part of the skin work because I also use a Notecosmetics concealer to conceal under her eyes. So guys, keep watching if you want to know how I achieved this beautiful smoky eye look, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Okay, so I did the skin work off camera. I went ahead with the eyes. First of all, did the brows before I went into the smoky eye shadow. I also did one of the brows off camera, but I was kind enough to show you guys how I achieved one brow. Okay, so I used my TM Essential Brow Tamer. It's actually my best brow tamer for now. I still have an extra one that I haven't even opened because I don't want it to just finish and I start looking for ways to get another one. So I went ahead to do her brows using this my favorite pencil from Beautylunebydidi in Brow. You guys know that I really love very natural brows, and I really didn't want to, give her a different brow from what she already has. So for cleaning out her brows, I used the Nuban Beauty 043 concealer, which is just like a shade lighter than her. I mean, it's even almost the model's skin tone. I really don't like to use too light concealers because I feel that it will make the makeup look tacky, and because I'm going for a more natural brows, I wouldn't want the concealer to be too bright. So guys, after concealing her brows, I went ahead to use a darker foundation. I used the Black Opal-Stick foundation in Hazelnut to conceal the inner part of the brows. Okay, because I believe that that part is meant to be like a contour shape directing to the nose, so I wouldn't want to use the light color in that area. So going ahead with this my beautiful blending brush. I know some of you will think that, oh, the brush is old, I should toss it. No, I won't, because the brush is actually still serving its purpose. So after blending, I love to blend my concealer in a very neat kind. Like, I love it to be so neat because that will determine how my eyeshadow will look. Okay, so I went ahead to prime her eyes, or rather use an eyeshadow base. I used the Banana Clown White, which you guys know that is my favorite eyeshadow base. So after using the Banana Clown White, I went ahead to use this Notecosmetics professional eyeshadow palette. Guys, this blue is beautiful. I really love it, and the fact that I hate blue as an eyeshadow, I hate to do blue eyeshadow because I feel it's very tricky and it's scary to even do. So you really have to take your time to do it and do a whole lot of blending, and I had to film the whole process for you guys because that was the essence of this video, to film the blue eyeshadow, how I created it. So you guys should keep watching the process. So this blue, I really love it, so I decided to film it for you guys to see how I created these beautiful eyes. So going in with this beautiful brown color from the Blossom Cosmetics palette in African Queen. I used this light brown to blend out her crease, because if you notice I didn't extend the blue up to the crease because I feel that it's going to be too dramatic. Guys, smoky eyes can be dramatic, depends on what you're going for, but for me I decided to keep it subtle as well. You know, you can pop everything. That is my slogan. You can pop everything and still keep it natural. So going in with the black from the Blossom Cosmetics, I blended out the outer part of the eyelid, and as I was blending it I was going into the blue, and at the same time I was also blending into the crease, because there should be it should transition into the brown that I used earlier. So that's basically what I'm going to do. And guys, you'll be needing different brushes to do this, okay, because you don't want to transfer this other color to another color. So all you need to do is to use a new brush to apply the dark color, because I wouldn't want the black to go right into the crease and for it to be too dark. So I prefer to use a separate brush for that. So after applying this black, I'll go ahead with the previous brush I used for the brown to blend out the crease. So this is me making sure that the black diffuses right into the blue. I don't like it to look like it's pasted. Guys, you can get a very beautiful eye look when you take your time to blend. So you can see that I'm using the previous blending brush I used for the brown, and I took the brown again to blend out the outer corner of the black. You don't want to leave that black showing there, because it's not going to look neat. It will just look pasted. So I prefer to blend out the black using the brown eyeshadow. Now it seems like it's properly blended, but trust me guys, if you notice from the video, I kept going back to blend. Now I went back to my flat brush which I used earlier to place the blue eyeshadow. I added the blue because I really needed to intensify it, because that is the main thing here, the blue eyeshadow. So if it fades out, trust me, you won't see the beauty. So I went ahead to intensify it. So going back into the brown again, you can see I'm blending out the lines, the harsh lines from the black eyeshadow I applied earlier, and going over into the crease, making sure that everything is properly blended. I mean, blend, blend, blend. Keep blending like your life depends on it. So guys, going in with another tiny blending brush. This one is a pointy brush. I went in with the white eyeshadow from that same palette, the Notecosmetics palette, to apply on the inner corner of her eyes and indirectly blending into the blue, trying to diffuse it into the blue. I used it all the way from the tear duct into the blue. You can see how beautiful this looks, because before I even put the white eyeshadow, that place was looking bare and it's not supposed to be so. Sometimes people use gold, but I decided to use a color that will blend into the blue and will look perfect for it. Can't you see guys, it's a smoky eye look, but it's still looking very natural. I still went into the blue to make sure that the blue properly diffuses into the white eyeshadow. I don't want the white all there, you know, so I just making sure that everything is in place. Hope you're loving the outcome, because I do actually. I really do. So So guys, the next thing I'm going to be doing is to use the Notecosmetics Smokey Eye pencil. It's actually a waterproof, long-lasting pencil. I'm going to be using this pencil. It's blue in color, but if you notice, I'm holding it light-handedly. I don't want the blue to pop so much. Remember that this smoky eye is supposed to look very natural. We don't want something that is too dramatic. So I'm popping the lash line. I'm not putting it on the waterline because I will still use my black gel liner from the Cosmetics to apply on the waterline. So I'm just using this blue pencil from Notecosmetics on the lash line. So after applying it, I'll go ahead and use my Inglot 77 gel liner on the waterline, and after that I'm going to go in with my smudge brush to smudge the lash line because I don't want that blue to look pasted. I want it to be well diffused into her lash line, so you can see. So you see, going into that point with that same pointy brush I used for the tear dot, I'm going to use it and smudge in the blue eyeshadow right on top of the blue liner from the Notecosmetics. The eyeshadow and the blue liner are just same color, so the best way to smudge is to use an eyeshadow to smudge. So that's exactly what I'm doing here, and I'm not taking so much of the eyeshadow because I want it to appear very natural. Guys, when you meet models that are this beautiful with nice skin, trust me, you don't want to overdo. So I'm trying to still keep it very, very simple, so even if I hate blue, I'm really loving it at this moment because I conquered my fear. And I hope you guys learn, and I hope you guys will try to recreate this look. Okay, you can see that I still went back to blend out the crease because I really want a very natural feel. I don't want to see harsh lines anywhere. So I actually used a lighter brown, lighter than what I previously used on her eyes, to blend out the brown itself because I really want her crease to look as natural and well diffused as possible. Okay guys, so you can see that I'm using the Note liquid liner. Guys, to be honest, liquid liner is not my thing, but I'm just dedicating this video to them because I really wanted to use it. I don't like to use liquid liners because I really have shaky hands, but as you can see, I was very intentional about creating this look, so I really conquered that fear. I used the liquid liner after all, and it was perfect. It came out perfect. You can see it's very perfect. Okay guys, so after that, the next thing I'm going to be doing is to spray her face. So this Maybelline Fit Me is my go-to spray. I use other high-end sprays, but this one is more affordable. You guys can easily buy it. So after that, I'm going in with my mascara from Cosmetics. This is their 4-in-1 mascara, and I really love to use this tiny wand to intensify the lash line. Oh sorry, the lashes, the lower lashes. Oh my god, English is not easy. So this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please, I need you guys to give me some thumbs up Please share, like, comment, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I hope you enjoyed this video, even though I wasn't able to film the entire look, but the main thing was the smoky eyeshadow, and I hope it's worth it. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys some other time. Bye.